Nancy Spohr. I chose to nominate Mrs. Spohr as the 2019 Educator of the Year for many reasons. I have never felt so welcomed in a classroom before, and I genuinely think that this feeling is hard to come by once a student has reached high school. From the first day of my freshman year, Mrs. Spohr has helped me grow a greater love for English and reading. And that is saying a lot for someone who is more math and science oriented. Not only has she helped me become a more well-rounded student, but she has helped me become a more well-rounded person. This year, I'm a senior, and so far it has been one of the most stressful times of my life, applying to colleges and filling out scholarships, all on top of keeping myself motivated to still do homework, aka senioritis, and still participating in extracurricular activities. Through all of my struggles, Mrs. Spohr has always offered to help. She truly shows a passion for teaching and her career, and most importantly, she shows her passion in helping her students. She strives to prepare us for a life after high school and is always interested in what our plans are after we graduate. Mrs. Spohr has always been one of the most caring and uplifting role models in my life, and I truly believe that she deserves the title of the 2019 Educator of the Year.
That's good. Hey, there's somebody who needs a seat here.
Hey, can we come in for 2 seconds?
Get out of the way.
You gotta move, you gotta move.
Oh my goodness.
We want to thank you for all your years of service and let you know that you are the high school teacher of the year.
Oh my goodness.
You are.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
It's very well deserved. You do a wonderful job.
These guys are great. Look at them.
Jackie Inglesby. It is with great pleasure that I nominate Jackie Inglesby for West Plains R7 Teacher of the Year. I am honored to work with her every day and am excited to tell the many reasons why she is deserving of this award. Mrs. Inglesby is one of the great teachers that really knows how to touch a child's heart. She has made an inviting, healthy, and safe learning environment for her students. She gets to know all of her students on an individual basis and genuinely cares for and loves each of them. She is always willing to go above and beyond for her students. She is always researching and implementing new ideas and lessons in addition to adapting lessons for real-world application. Her students are academically, emotionally, and socially ready year after year to enter kindergarten. She is a great asset to this district and is helping to create future positive and productive citizens for this community. Jackie Inglesby is a quintessential example of a Zizzer.
Let's go in, guys.
All right. Hey, Stella.
Can we come in for just a minute?
Come on in.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, God.
Come on, hey girls.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Hi.
Hey,
We have an announcement to make.
Listen.
Hey, how are you?
I saw you.
We have an announcement to make. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Dr. Boyer, would you like to make the announcement?
Yes, we're here to give Ms. Jackie Inglesby South Fork Teacher of the Year Award. Is that awesome?
What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think?
Michelle Henderson. Mrs. Henderson was my mentor this year, and she is truly phenomenal. There is so much on her plate, and she does not bat an eye, and has an enormous heart for children, her curriculum, and individuals around here. She will go above and beyond and out of her way for anyone. I truly appreciate her. Coming into a new district, I was terrified, but having a neighbor like Mrs. Henderson made this time of transition so easy. Michelle is a hardworking, technology-using, curriculum-writing, enthusiastic, kid-loving, standard-setting educator. She tackles the daily challenges of middle school with a fierce love for her job, students, and colleagues. As a teacher, she is always prepared and not afraid to try something new. She constantly evolves her teaching techniques and strives to keep all students involved and engaged. As a mentor, she is always there to encourage her team or lend an ear. Michelle embodies what it means to be a Zizzer. She checks all of these boxes. 1. An expert in any activity. Check. 2. A person of the highest caliber, ability, or reputation. Check. 3. One who is victorious. Check. Michelle has truly led her team of teachers and not only filled the role mentor, but has also become a friend.
The man.
Did you get that?
A little bit of you. She's not. She's what?
Excuse me, Miss Anderson, can I talk to you a second? Are we going in?
Just made me very
Yeah, we need to. We need to for her students.
Oh, we're gonna come inside and see you, actually.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt you guys real quick.
But it's important.
Miss Henderson, we're so excited and thankful for everything you do for the district and for the middle school and for the 8th grade. And guys, we want to let you know that she is the middle school teacher of the year this year. Something to hang out in front of your.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Gina Green. Gina has always been focused on what is best for kids while striving to meet every educational goal. She is amazing, and her organization is something to work toward. Even her behavior expectations are given in such a way that students are learning from their mistakes and seeing the power of self-discipline. Mrs. Green has my daughter Aubrey in class this year. We have been so excited and anxious for 4th grade. Mrs. Green has made this year the best one yet for Aubrey. Aubrey is challenged every day and enjoys just about everything Mrs. Green puts in front of her. Mrs. Green goes out of her way to find extra material and assignments to keep Aubrey challenged. In the past, Aubrey has been very bored with school, but not this year. She can't wait to get up and go to school every morning. Mrs. Green has done a fabulous job at having a successful PBL classroom. The things that Aubrey brings home or comes home talking about are not just your normal paper-pencil assignments. She loves that she is learning while doing projects or learning about real-world events. Mrs. Green is very good at communicating. She makes sure to send home notes or reminders about upcoming events very often. The reminders are very helpful. Mrs. Green is a wonderful teacher and such an asset to the West Plains Elementary staff.
We're so excited to come to your classroom to introduce the 2019 West Plains Elementary Teacher of the Year, Gina Green.
Scott Heidi. Scott Heidi is an asset to our school and our community. Scott serves without any expectation of recognition. He goes above and beyond his job description. He usually starts his day before he has to and continues working when the day is done. He has made t-shirts, gifts, signs, wraps, so much for so many people, our families, friends, and community. Much of his work is spread throughout our community. Many times we have waited until the last minute, and he should say no. He does it unless it isn't humanly possible. You may or may not see him, but he is there at countless ball games and extracurricular activities. He is the lead advisor for SCCC's Skills USA. He has helped students use those skills that they have learned in class, which have taken them to national competitions. These competitions are a week long and occur during the summer. He takes them there, which is always several hours away, makes sure that they get where they need to go, and make sure that they have the best experience possible. He's also contacted by other Skills USA advisors and leaders in the state, and he is very knowledgeable, an exceptional leader, and has great organizational skills. He works hard for his students, co-workers, school, and our community. He is very deserving of this nomination.
That he has been nominated, or has actually, your peers have voted you as the Career Center Educator of the Year. So congratulations.